Hello, we are going to talk about our project done in Network Fundamentals subject in autumn 2011. Our project is built as a sensor network for home automation system. Our project is based consisting of three elements. One that is the controller, the sensors, and the web server. The controller mainly receives information from the sensors, and when registering some of these values, or the values are over some limits, is going to send instructions to the sensor node and to the web server. When they send instruction to the sensor node, the idea is to turn on a LED simulating a light in a house. And the sensor is going to send information to the web server, and the information is going to be displayed in the browser in our computer. Now we are going to show one of the examples. We are going to make that the light got lower a value, so the controller should send information to the sensor and turn on the light. In this case, we're using the blue LED for turning on the lights, and you have to see that all the sensors are communicating each other. Yeah, we are going to block the light sensor, so now we can see that the blue lights are showing in all the devices. They're blinking. It means that they are communicating each other, sending data, sensor sending data to the controller about that the light is too low, and the controller is saying to the web server, sending the data to the web server and instruction in order to show some information. Now we are going to see the information that is displayed for this case. We're going to go to the screen and show here the browser. Here we can see all the nodes there, and in this position we can see that the light has in value, and under in the action says turn on the light. The values in the screen. When we cover the instruction that is sent by the controller, is a O, and we're going to see the information that is receiving the controller. Julian, may you point the O if we have it there? So there we can see I'm covering the light sensor. You see that the nodes are blinking with the blue light, and we can see that the controller is receiving that information, and that is the letter that is sending. Now we are going to see in the web server the information that the web server is receiving, and you see, if you can point the letter O, you can see that he's receiving the letter O as well. That is the same like it's displaying in the browser. So in the browser, the browser you can see in action is a letter O, and the action execute is turn on the lights. Now the next we're going to show when the temperature is too high. We're going to show the information that is sent by the sensor. For example, we are going to place the sensors close to the fan of the computer, and the temperature should get high. Here we can see the controller is receiving information from the sensors, and the temperature is over 32 degrees. The same information is received by the web server, and is showing a letter L, that this is an instruction saying that the temperature is too high and should set down the temperature. There is pointed, as we can see. Okay, the second part of our project is going to be to show the basic interaction when this the sensor and sensing, but they are not passing any limit. So the controller is receiving the normal temperature, but is not sending any interaction to the sensor node and to the web server. So the interaction that is created for this case is the letter N that you can that we can see there. So it's no action, so it means that do nothing, and it's the same information that we can see here in the web server. That you can see there is some letter N, the letter N, and so it means no action. And here in the web server, in the browser, we can see here the action is the letter N, and the instruction sent by the controller to the web server is say no action. It's the same instruction sent to the sensor node. Here we can see as well the temperature. The room temperature is 29 degrees.